Hi, are you okay? Welcome to the channel. I'm here with George or Josh or what? I don't know how to say your name.
Giorgio is fine.
Okay, no worries. So,
Thanks
if
for having me.
yes, yeah, it's nice to finally get you onto the channel. If you want to introduce yourself, it's completely fine. You go.
My name's Giorgio. I'm 31 years old, and I've been drawing Superman in the last 1 year, which was kind of new to me. Yeah,
Yes, the
and
famous. This is the famous artist here. That's it.
and it's drawing's not my job. I'm a videographer, and I started drawing last year just for like mainly fun during night, and so I started like posting my stuff, and something worked apparently.
Yeah. So, what got you into the whole drawing? I mean, I'm guessing Superman wasn't the first drawing. Like, I'm guessing you did stuff to build up the courage to do
I
this.
I think drawing was the first thing I actually did with like creative stuff in my life since I was a child. So I eventually stopped at some point to start doing, as you can see, music or like filming to like I was getting into movies and film industry, so I stopped drawing. But then when I got back on comic books, I I got my passion came back, so I started drawing again, just for myself, not to post anything and to share with the world. But at some point,
Yeah, we're us artists are very private with our stuff as well. Obviously, like you've done amazing artwork here, as you can all see,
thank
but
you.
and done amazing merch as well. So, Superman was you when you did the first drawing of Superman? Was you like nervous to get it all out? Was it? What was the whole background? What's the story behind this? Like, I know like you did it like throughout years, and obviously, what built you the courage to do actual Superman?
I actually started because I saw this fan art on, I guess it was Reddit or Twitter, I don't remember, and it was for the new Superman movie, but a lot of years earlier than David was cast as Superman. And I thought it was very nice. It reminded me of the comic books I used to read of Superman. So I thought, why don't do the same thing maybe with all of the other actors and David himself too? So yeah, I started like that, and I actually started with like making 3D renders because I wasn't that sure of my drawing ability, and so I started with 3D renderings, and because I have a background in 3D and some Photoshop editing, and I started posting without like the idea of getting this audience to be interested in what I was doing. So I wasn't nervous at all. I just put it on Twitter, and when I first edit, I thought it was around 20 likes and maybe like just a bunch of people.
It's a lot more now. There's a lot more lights. There's a lot more lights going there now, isn't there?
I was thinking about that the other day, and I wish I had the first edit I did, but I have to find it. I don't know where is it. It's probably on an old post on Twitter.
Well, we can get you back on the chat. Don't worry about it if you've got time. Obviously, you're a big fan of David as well. Like, are you a big fan of David? You just like you would, because obviously I don't know who's your favorite Superman. Like, is it Christopher Reeve or
Probably Christopher Reeve.
yeah?
Superman the movie. It's one of the first. I always said it on social media that it's one of the first movies I've ever watched, along with Star Wars: A New Hope.
Yes.
And so I guess Chris is just like Superman himself, but I'm looking forward to see David as, because I saw a lot of his works, TV shows,
Yeah.
and a couple of his movies, and I think he's a great actor.
Yeah, this is going to be one of his biggest roles on screen. Like he's done it. He. I think it was it Pearl? It's something with Maya Goth. Yeah.
The Ty West trilogy movie. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's done theatre work as well. He's done like a lot of theatre work as well, David. He went to Juilliard in America, not quite sure where. I know Chris Rodriguez did the same thing as well. Him and Chris Rodriguez have got the same similar backgrounds as well. So did you watch the Chris Rodriguez documentary?
Not yet, because I cannot seem to find it here in Italy. Like no streaming platform.
Do you not have Now TV? Now TV?
Yeah, but I don't know if the Italian one has it. I have to check.
Yeah, you'll have to check it because it's on there. Because I've seen it so many times.
Let's see if I can find it there.
Yeah, yeah. It's such an incredible story as well. Like it talks about his family, then his injury, and then after his a lot of tragic stuff happens. So get the tissue ready because it makes you. Oh, I cry every time I think about it as well. Yeah. So it's So obviously you do artwork. You obviously do cinema photography as well. How did you get into that? How?
I as I said, I always said this passion was all like a personal thing before when I was around 16 or 17. Then I started to study video editing and cinematography by myself, always by myself. I actually just went to get some pieces of paper at graduation for film editing, but other than that, I always had this weird relationship with studying things that it's very personal for me. So I learned all by myself, and
yeah, that's good. That's good because you've got your own way, you've got your own routine, you've got. If you were to ever go onto a movie set, I know sometimes you have to follow protocols, but at least you have a taste of what you've got and what makes your films gonna shine.
Yes. And it's it takes probably more time than going to a film school because you have to figure out how to what to learn.
Yeah, you have to do it in a way, don't you? You have to do it in a way where if you do it yourself, you've got your own experience.
Yeah, it's a lot of trial and error. So
yeah,
but it's fun. It's a nice industry. In Europe is pretty different than the US. It's less entertainment, more everyone wants to do I don't want to say art because they're both art, but in the US it's more it's an industry and it's entertainment. It's very important for them because there's a lot of money behind. In Italy there's not a lot of money to do films. So
no,
it's more we'll see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll probably see one of your films anyway, and I'll be like, well, I did the interview first, so I should get the tickets free. You said Italy, don't you? You're so what's it like in Italy? What's I'm guessing, is the film industry high there or no?
I mean, we have a very important background with the 50s and the 60s film industry here in Italy, with all the Fellini and a lot of other great directors. But lately, it's I mean, there's the audience for comic book movies is way smaller.
Yeah.
it's way smaller. And I talked to a lot of friends, and unless you're like very into that, you're not gonna know a lot of things about like when Superman is coming out, or like if there's a new Batman movie or a new Spider-Man movie. It's just okay, whatever comes out at the movies, I'm gonna go watch it, and I'm not interested in like getting all the details from like websites and pages. So it's very different from the other countries.
Because I know that Superman is coming to
Yeah.
Italy on the 9th. You guys get it earlier than what we do. We
Yeah.
get it on the 11th, like the US.
I thought in England it was 9 too. It's 11. Okay.
It's 11, yeah. You guys get to see it early, so like it can't be that bad over there. So I think I might just need to hop on a plane and see it.
I guess we're all lucky then.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna quit social media.
Yeah, try. Just turn off everything.
Earlier, because I don't want to spoil things to people.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna leak anyway. So it's one of those industries where it was like with Black Adam, it got leaked so many times, and it was just like, oh, what's the point of going to see it? But they are doing a really good job with the marketing as well. We've just won another lawsuit on it as well, because there's a lot of lawsuits on the Superman. Like you know yourself, it's on X and everything. So your comic books. You want to talk about your comic book?
The ones I like.
Yeah.
I have some here. Probably my favorite. One of my favorite stories is this one. So it's not Superman. But
yeah, I have the other. I have the Supergirl one as well.
This is probably my favorite story. But if I had to like,
if you had to pick, like if you literally had to pick, just pick. Right, okay, I'll close my eyes and I won't like see.
I think this one is it's in Italian, so but it's Superman for All Seasons. So this is my favorite, and I think.
How many times have you read it?
I think probably 3 or 4. Not a lot, because I discovered it recently. I would say I'm reading a lot of, because I used to read like a lot of random things in the past when I was a kid. So I used to go to the comic book shop and just buy whatever.
Yeah.
So at some point I really started. This one is another one of my favorite, and it's Batman Year One. This one is in English.
Oh my God, Year One. That's the one. That's Year One of the Robert Pattinson.
The inspiration.
You see it all there. I've literally have it all neated out. But there's a comic book that Matson Thompson did as well. Not quite sure what the name is actually. I think it's Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
Yes, he did that, and I know he kind of works on the Batman a little bit, but I know he's got another input in the Batman as well, which I absolutely could sit here all day and just like talk about the Batman.
Yeah.
Superman, I'm a little bit rusty with. That's why I'm doing this as well, because it's kind of like I'm trying to like, because I like Wonder Woman and Batman. I like the Batman. Who's his Batman?
But I think it's curious you're saying this, because not a lot of people know the character, and I'm always trying to make them maybe read something or get interested in the movies, because he lost a lot of interest in the years. And I mean, Batman is always doing good, even if like we see from the box office and in general from the interest. Wonder Woman was doing good, but I mean, they had problems with the universe, so
well, hopefully we can get a new Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
I mean, I love Gal. She's like gorgeous, and you know, I've watched that film so many times. The best scene that I loved from is when she walks across the no man's land. That is such a powerful scene. It's like iconic. yeah, it's like taking a stand, and it was just like she was so empowering to many women and many young people, and me as well. It's like doing this as well as obviously to get to know the community a bit more better, and Superman as well, because like I'm a bit rusty on it. I know Superman, I just don't know,
I mean,
you know.
they're everyone, like they're all pretty old characters that have had different iterations in the years, but I mean, Superman probably is the one who had a rough time lately because of like people tend to think that he's perfect, so it's boring. But there's a lot of really nice shades and stories about the character that needs to be known by people.
Yeah, and I think about James as well. He's not going to do the iconic, where he's here on planet Earth. He's just going to he's already here. He's already here. We've got Mr. Terrific, we've got Engineer, we've got Lex Luthor, we've got, I don't know, there's going to be a clone in it. I keep hearing. It's so hard not to hear, and it's like, come on, just don't tell me anything. It's just so bad. It was, it's good that he's like here, not when it was like with Matt Reeves' Batman as well. Like when I saw it, we didn't see the iconic scene where his parents died, and it's like, I'm interested. I mean,
it makes sense somewhat because, like, a lot of people know, like, it's already in our like pop culture to know that he's an alien. He got here after like the planet was destroyed, or and it's the same for Batman. I mean, we all know he's an orphan, so it makes sense to maybe just show is that they both have like already been established, and they're trying to find the balance between a more experienced like superhero between somebody starting.
Yeah, I can see in the background like you like guitars. There's so I actually thought that you had one, but like you've got quite a few.
I don't even remember the number because I have another two here and they're not visible.
Oh wow! And so which one is your favorite out of all of them? Just like you had to pick one, that if you had to.
I would probably say this one on the side.
Right. Okay.
I got it from my 16th birthday.
I see. It's the first one that does it, and it's the first.
It's not the first.
Okay, was it not your first one?
I think probably that one is older.
The black one.
Yeah, but this one I recorded a bunch of songs and stuff, so it's like there's like it's more like it's like a friendship. I know it's weird because it's an object, but yeah, I think it's for
no, it's like personal to you as well. Yeah. It's like you may think like, because sometimes you live in a world where you do things and like, like I know some people have social media and have great success and talent as well. Like sometimes you just like, some people are more reserved than others. Yeah. Like I'm not. I'm literally trying to everyone, which is quite annoying anyway. So it's,
I think I think some people just have to get used to it. So because it can be scary sometimes, and like I didn't know I was gonna get followed by a lot of people, and I'm thankful because
took you by surprise in a good way.
Of course, but there's a lot of great people, and this community is. Because I've been a fan of everything Star Wars, Lord of the Rings.
Oh yes, I love Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit as well.
And I've had so many problems with the fandom and the communities sometimes, not specific to those two communities, but like many subgroups, like smaller groups. And so at some point I just gave up and quit all the other things. And I just have like this past of not trying not to join too many like toxic communities, but
Yeah,
there's
I completely understand.
a lot of good people, like a lot of nice people and kind people. I wanna share stuff with. So I'm glad I've met.
Yeah, we can't wait for your stuff as well, like to share. Obviously, me, but
Thank you.
obviously James retweeted one of your, was it a fan art? Like how did you feel when
That was I cried.
I seen that you kind of I think you ran to your room and you cried or something. Yeah.
I was with my family and we were enjoying time and somebody just like texted me and I didn't notice because I wasn't like using social media that day, so I was just like on a detox. But I had to like get back to my room and like
Compose, like
heavily crying. Yeah, just take.
cry with your guitars as well. Like we've all
And
cry with them.
I was happy because when I started all of this, I didn't mean to like keep doing it a lot.
Did you ever feel like you were gonna give up? Like, did you ever feel like because
There was a time probably around uh, October or November last year that I was like I was overwhelmed by everything. Because people some people don't realize it that some of these things I do take a lot of time and also a lot of emotional effort to be able to do that because you either have to like balance your because
at your personal life and your work life and social media life.
too is taking a lot of time for
Yeah, I'm exactly the same. Exactly
Yeah.
the same. We're all in the
you
same.
understand. So
Yeah.
I wasn't like I said to myself I don't want to do this a lot, but and my only goal was to be reposted or maybe to have a like from him. So
No, you got that whole thing. You literally got like a VIP ticket to go and see the film. I'd bring that to the cinema and just go, look what he did. This is what he did.
I'm a little bit shy. And I'm not that kind of person to like flex his achievements to with people.
I would. I think anyone would. I think there's a lot of people out there that retweet everything that he's saying. But yeah, I'm excited for David Cornsweet and the new Superman as well. It's gonna be quite good. The DC journey as well. Like Peacemaker. Do you like Peacemaker?
I've only watched part of the first season because it's the same thing for the Christopher Reeve documentary. It had a lot of problems to get in Italy in through like I think they some like a TV network bought it to air it, but it was another subscription, and I was already having a lot of them. So I was hoping to get it on Now TV Sky, but as soon as I like got the other subscription, it went on Now TV, I guess. But it took a lot to get. So people, I think people tried to like use a VPN to stream it from the US, but it wasn't a thing for me. So I wanted to wait. So I think I'm gonna finish the first season before
I got told that the first season's nothing to do with the second season. I'm not.
I think there's gonna be a like some sort of a soft reboot with.
So Supergirl, you like Supergirl as well, don't you? You love Supergirl as well. So obviously, tell me a bit about why you like her and like you. I know you did a poll. I know you did something yesterday with Supergirl and Superman, which you got everyone tweeting about yesterday, except for me. Obviously,
I think she has this. I think I don't know if you think about the fact that when you go to school and you start reading like fiction and novels about people growing up, and you like try to put yourself inside that that story as the main character. and so it's like a story of someone growing up, and I always thought of her as this this person struggling to find a way after everything she had got destroyed, so her planet, and she only has her dog and her cousin. Yeah. So I think and also the fact that she's a woman, and we need more woman superheroes in the movies.
Yeah, that's what I like about James as well. Like he's put in Maria, you know, Sarah, he's put in Isabella, he's put in a good, strong team, and Rachel as well, you know, a good team of women in this as well, which I'm very inspired because like it's very hard now these days to get a lot because like I know we had the Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
And obviously Gal did an absolute beautiful job with that. It's kind of hard because we've not really had we had Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
So obviously I love her to bits. It's kind of hard, but I'm kind of glad that James is a director that's gonna be. He's going all in. He's gonna give it all to us, which is kind of a good thing.
He's a good writer and director and also producer, because he did a lot of as far as I know, because I've watched pretty much all his movies and also the ones he was doing.
What's your favorite one of James? Out of all of them, I know he's on Scooby Doo and everything.
I like the Suicide Squad, but I would say probably Volume 3 of Guardians.
Oh yeah,
There's the whole Rocket. I think Rocket is probably one of my favorite characters from the MCU. So I guess and the whole story he has, it's very sad, but it's so deep and very well written and directed. I think that's the one probably, but I think Superman is gonna take the spot now.
Yeah, it will do. It's good. It's going to do amazing. Obviously, it's only a couple of weeks now till you guys get it first. Obviously, I know the tickets go on sale in June the 12th.
Yeah,
over here. I'm not quite sure where. Everywhere else,
about 11 probably next week's. It's surely next week. So
okay. Again, I really want to see it very early.
I already plan to see it at least twice, one here and one with some friends outside of my city. So
that'll be good. What, are you going to America or you?
Yeah, if I'm gonna be able when I'm going there, I'm probably gonna see it, because we don't have like very good movie theaters here. I have to drive a lot to get to the closest IMAX, so I almost never do. Never.
You'll have a great time in America. Bring some money with you, though. Seriously.
Yeah. I've experienced twice. Also in Canada, it was very, very nice. It was completely different from what we have here.
Yeah. Have you ever been to the UK? Have you ever been to? Because that's where I'm from. Never.
I've never been. I wanna come just for, because I was a huge fan of Harry Potter when I was.
Yeah, in London, the Water Brothers, they have like a Harry Potter thing where you go in and you see everything. It's quite magical as well. It's quite good. You'll enjoy it if you.
I have to come. I should come in the future, I hope.
Yeah, it'd be good. And obviously you can, like, over here we have like cinemas as well, where it's a screen there, but you have like another screen. It's kind of, we have like, I think it's 4DX, I think,
yeah.
where it moves as well, which I went, it was so crazy though. I've seen like people with popcorn and I don't bring any food and it's crazy, it all flying around.
I think it depends on the movie. Like there's popcorn movies and there's movies where you have to be very, very focused on the on
Yeah.
everything.
So, which one's your Star Wars film? What's your favorite Star Wars film?
My favorite, I would say, probably it's either A New Hope or Empire Strikes Back. Probably because they're the first ones I saw. My favorite character is Obi-Wan, so I would say probably A New Hope. And yeah, I enjoyed the prequel series. I was a kid, so I think I watched that a lot because it was coming out when I was growing up. So I was going at the movie theater and watching. And but I enjoyed the sequel too, even if it gets a lot of like bad comments.
Do you like is it the Mandalorian?
Yeah, I've watched The Mandalorian. I watched. The only one missing from my list is the second season of Andor, but I've watched everything.
Oh, that's good.
And I really enjoyed Andor. It's probably the best show.
I feel like you and David have. If you two ever meet, I feel like you two would just. It'd be a conversation where no one would be allowed to like, whoa.
Yeah, he's a huge fan of
Yeah, he's a proper nerd as well. Like, it's kind of a good thing.
That's nice because he's the literal picture of Superman, and he's also a fan. I mean, Henry Cavill too was a huge fan of a lot of things, and it was.
Did you see him in The Witcher? Did you like The Witcher?
Yeah, I liked I liked the first season, the second season too, but I talked with a bunch of friends who read the books and played the games, and they said it's not.
I've heard the game's really good. I heard the game's really, it's interesting. Yeah.
But I was a fan. I mean, I'm a fan of his work, and I really liked his Superman too. I liked every kind of every actor playing Superman. Every version of it. I've never been that guy of.
So what?
Critique some sides of the movies, but.
So what does Superman like kind of mean to you in your world? Like what you like? I know you're busy, but you're probably Superman anyway. But like, what does he mean to you, Superman? In your general life, like, do you see a lot of similarities? Do you?
I don't know. My friends call me say that I look like Peter Parker more than Superman, so I'm more like him, I guess.
I say more David Cornswear. I'd say because the hair. It's the hair that does it for me. It's the hair that's.
That's a huge compliment because he's
yeah. It's the hair that does it for me. I feel like because and plus you both like the little and it'd be like looking in a mirror, wouldn't it? But yeah, because you both have similarities. I feel like you two would get on really well, you and David.
I hope maybe someday we will meet. It would be.
Yeah, you will do, and obviously you'll be this big director, and obviously James will be getting you coffee and everything. It'd be quite.
Thank you.
But don't forget, I did your interview first, so I do got a free ticket. You see, so it's not a lot to ask.
Internet, so everyone can see it. It's the first one.
Yes. Is this your first actual broadcast?
I was doing like a podcast with my brother for films and cinema back before COVID. I think it was also during COVID, but we stopped because we didn't have time. But it was just a small thing we were doing just for fun together.
So what did you talk about on?
We were talking about everything. We interviewed some people from the industry here in Italy.
That's good.
Like some I remember some probably people doing like actually doing some job in the film industry. It was fun. We talked a lot, and it's just like we were just doing it, but for ourselves without microphones. So we just put some microphones and started recording. So it was the same thing.
So was it just like what we're doing, and you guys are in a room?
Yeah.
Oh, so yeah, I can, yeah, because I know a lot.
It wasn't with a camera. It was just like audio for Spotify because it wasn't like when we started the video podcast and showing, it wasn't much of a thing. It was more like just record with crappy microphones and put it online. So it was different, but I think it's fun.
Yeah, it is.
I like that a lot of creators like you are like doing this because it's very a very good thing for both the film industry and all the community. It's
Yeah, I mean, it's more for the community. I don't think I. Well, I hope not. Like, if James or anyone watches this, I'd be quite nerve wracking. But like, I would love to, like, you know, obviously, I know I'd probably run out of time, but I should have done this a lot sooner. But I really would have liked to interview the DC ladies. You know,
yeah.
or I would have loved to just have them all on here and just like we just talk. And you know, I'm here now, so you never know. I might interview Supergirl. You never know. I hope so. But
Maybe it'll happen. We're trying to. I will try to sponsor this. So
yeah, you do what you need to. Yes, just give me enough time.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like Lord of the Rings as well as one of my big favorite films as well. It's quite long, quite long.
Have you read the books?
No.
You should, because like when I watched the trilogy, I always watch the extended version because there's a lot of things they cut from the.
Yes, they do. That's why some people have they're either a book person or they're a movie person. I'm kind of. It just depends what kind of movie it is, though. With me, like I know, like you mentioned to me, like the one with is it the love? Was it Love
for Love?
Yes, I will read that soon. Obviously, I've seen the trailer for it. It looks pretty romantic.
The movie's is a classic. I think it's my favorite. Yes.
Is that your favorite?
Yeah, I really like the like Eastern movies in general, mainly from Hong Kong and Japan too. Korea, there's a lot of good things from Korea, like you know, like Parasite or the Bong Joon-ho stuff. It's very good. There's a lot of other directors that are coming out because there's people.
Did you watch Mickey 17? Mikey, yeah. Not Mikey.
I haven't had the chance, but I know it's very very good because a lot of people I know.
Yeah, I went to go and see it. It was quite good. He did a fantastic job on it as well.
Pattinson is a nice actor.
Batman. I just see Batman all the time in him. It's kind of crazy now because it's like I know they'll be.
It's been like Edward from Twilight for a lot of time, and I'm lucky. I mean, I think it's not bad to be that, but he has a lot of qualities as an actor, so he doesn't deserve to be like just one character. He's a lot of them, and we will remember him as Batman because
I will anyway. So yeah, obviously everyone calls you Superman, I'm guessing. Everyone calls me Wonder Woman, which is kind of the right thing because it's kind of crazy as well. So like, you're gonna see Superman the opening day, or
as soon as the tickets are gonna be on sale, I'm gonna get one. And yeah,
are you gonna get any of the popcorn bucket?
That's unfortunate because we don't. It's not like a common thing to have them usually here. Like I think that since people are not buying them here, they're like the movie theater is not gonna ask for them from the so I hope I'm gonna be lucky to find one in my my.
You will find it if you go into America. there'll be probably a shop there where you can just like go in and just go straight. Obviously, in the UK, we've had a similar issue with it as well, because there's been so many great movies that have come out and they've not really merchandise it, because like sometimes there'll be like, because we're getting the popcorn bucket as well and the cup as well.
I think we share the same movie chain, probably the Space. Do you have the Space there? Because I saw that they have the bucket and the thing from.
Yeah, which is quite new. It's quite new to see something like that, because I'm not sure if you like Wicked. Like, did you see Wicked, the movie?
I haven't had a chance to see it, but I want to.
Yes, you need to see it before the second one comes out.
Okay, because I like musicals.
Yeah, it's
there's a lot of people here that who like musical movies, so I'm glad they're coming back a lot more.
Yeah, because like the Wicked, I went to go and see the Wicked as well. It was, and obviously they had the cup as well, so it was quite interesting to see stuff like that as well, because it's like obviously we do actually share the same stuff, because like it's the merchandise over here that you get in cinemas is very rare. Like the fact that we're getting Superman stuff as well, we've not had that for a very long time, but I get that because of all the lockdown and the cost, because like we're dealing with like the cost of living over here as well in the UK. It's kind of everything's just getting too expensive.
Yeah, I mean, in the US, it's okay.
I know it's a universal thing. I get like it's a universal thing, but like because I live and work here and etc., it's kind of harder. You know, obviously this is just a passion thing. This is nothing to do with. This is just me talking to people.
I think it's a nice thing more than just forcing yourself to do that. If you need to like, I mean, it's okay if you look it as a job and you start if you start doing it as a job, but you're a fan at first, as I am a fan at first. So the first,
I think that's where you lead. I think that's where you lead with every. Like for me, I'm just a fan of the DC world. Obviously, I will talk about like other things, like yourself, like you like cinematography. Obviously, that's nothing. Obviously, I'm guessing, you know, doing drawings and stuff like it, branching yourself out as well, as much as like, because you're an artist as well. So art covers many different forms of different things. It's you either, because I like painting, movies, sightseeing. I like fashion as well. It's all art. We all live in art. It's, you know, it's kind of crazy. Sorry, you were going.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I am like you're the host, so you.
No, it's fine. You go. You're the guest. You can.
It's my first time, so I. And
it won't be the last. It won't be the last. After this is it. This is the get-go.
I hope. Thank you.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, it's kind of interesting as well, this community as well. It's kind of like it has been divided and then kind of slowly coming back as well. So if you were to turn around and say to it, like, just say for instance, like yourself, you just come in here now today, someone wanted to do one of these and do merch as well, what advice would you give to them? What would you give them, like, to do stuff? Because like I feel like sometimes encouraging people on here, especially on social media, is kind of this is where the first thing they go for advice. So what advice would you give them?
That's a very good question.
If you want to, it's completely
fine.
You don't have to answer it. It's completely fine if you don't have the answer. I'm just saying.
I think that as I said, yeah, it has to start from you. So you have to like doing that thing, and you have to enjoy. It doesn't have to be like some kind of forced thing. My advice would be just start and do that for you, even if you're not gonna post anything. Maybe show it to some friends, because they can give you very, very good advices on things.
And truthful advice as well. Like
Yeah.
sometimes people online can see something. It's like David Cornsweet's suit. They don't like it because like it's not the Henry Cavill. He's got the trunks.
Yeah.
It's kind of different as well. I'm guessing it was a little bit nerve-wracking for you to do some of the art as well.
I'm at first, when the first suit reveal came out, I was a little shocked, because I'm more of a fan of the classic look, but with time and drawing it a lot, I got so used at the point that I can see David with another suit at the moment. So, but it was hard. So my advice, it's always that there's gonna be a lot of haters of your stuff. It's a normal thing. But you have to like, when you have some criticism and it's like a good criticism, you can follow it. You have to choose. But if you have the hater, just ignore them, because they're not gonna change their mind. But there's the positive thing is that there's a lot of good people that appreciate and support, and that's what should like keep you doing this if you're an artist, because
and keep going as well. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
Keep going.
And I mean, as I said, you're a fan at first, so you know what a fan feels. So that's it. I guess that's my advice. I hope I'm gonna have better ones in the future.
Yeah, be fine. This is just your first one. This is my first solo interview with someone, and obviously it's gone really well as well. Like I normally collab with, you've probably seen him as well, Charlie Plays as well, who I normally work with as well. So this is my first one. This is my first.
I think you're doing a very good job.
Well, thank you, and you are as well. So yeah, I do want to say thank you for doing this today.
Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure, and I hope you're gonna interview a lot of other people, actors. I hope.
Oh God, I hope so.
Directors, producers, everyone.
Yeah, well, I've got my first one here: director, producer, songwriter, Superman, comic book lover, everything. Yeah.
So for having me.
No worries.